was.
I was sitting there in my bed, okay, just sitting there for hours, right? And figure skating came on. And I had my headphones on. I'm listening to Fish, of course. And the figure skating comes on. And for some reason, I was when the American was skating last night, the one who did the triple axel.
Yeah, the first American woman to ever do that
For some
in the
reason,
Olympics.
during that program, I took my headphones off, and I just sat there and watched. And at the very end, I actually got choked up. Whoa. I was that inspired by what she did. Yes. I just felt it.
Is it the art? Is it the music? Is it the talent?
I think it's just... I actually don't want to try and deconstruct what it was.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's keep it simple then.
I just want to say again, when you have that kind of moment, that's what makes it all worth it. And you know what? I don't have many of those moments with other sports, unless it's my team doing something well.
Oh, okay.
But that tells you how special it is when something like that happens that you have zero, you couldn't have less connection to.
I mean, you're Team USA, right? You are.
Yeah,
from
but I don't
here.
care about that. Like, whatever.
I mean, you were born in the USA.
Yes, but they're all
kind
just
of your team.
They're all just young kids out there doing their best, and they have to be perfect in the moment. There's no room for none of this Blair Walsh nonsense where you can miss 3 kicks and come back next week, and everybody tries to tell you it's okay. None of that. You have to be perfect, and she was.
Well, I don't want to deconstruct it for you either, but I'm going to guess it's the magnitude of the moment. That's what gets you. That's why you're just so into it and so engaged. And I'm also going to think it's the music. I think the music for a guy like you, as gifted as you are musically, right, as talented as you are, been on the stage, Tom, performing in the magnitude of some of those moments of those Olympians too, all right?
Shut up.
Just going to reach you and get you.
Come on, Tom.
So it got me thinking, like of the 5 of us, this little show unit that's going to be together all week, if the 5 of us had to perform one of those long programs as we were all watching last night, and we had to put our art and our talent and our ability out on that ice to music, what would our song be?
Do you want me to start?
I want you to start. I am so deep because you couldn't pick it before the show began. You were having a real struggle trying to figure out what your song would be. But as I'm picturing you out there, sequins? A lot of sequins?
Yeah, tons of sequins.
Black?
You know, I was thinking about that. I'd probably have a mix. I'd probably have like a frost to it, if you get what I'm saying. But there's definitely sequins.
Oh, I mean, the black is indicative of your rebel persona. I think it's best fitting. You're the Johnny Cash of
The
ice
timeless cool. I like timeless cool.
I might even wear sunglasses.
Like the bad boy at figure skating.
Yeah.
The zipper down.
The chain.
The chain and the hamburger meat is out.
Hey, I wouldn't be the only one with the chain, by the way. That Russian kid had the cross hanging out, too. Yeah.
For sure.
All right, you want me to play my song?
I sure do.
There's only one song that I require.
You better have them.
Play. Tell me that wouldn't get the crowd fired up beyond belief. Right?
Oh, it's got me pumped up, man. I want to get on the rowing machine right now. Whatever he hits.
He destroys.
That's good.
Dude, the crowd would go ape for that one. You telling me that in Korea they wouldn't just go nuts for that?
Yeah, I could see that. I could say, have you heard any of my songs, by the way? Do you see the 3 of them listed there?
Yeah, I'm surprised at the first one here.
You are? This will probably, if I've got to, I won't play all 3 of them. I'll just play the one that I would choose. It wouldn't be Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. Haley last night was doing her performance. And she,
I don't know if you're quick enough on skates.
Yeah, I don't got that kind
You need
of
something
twitch.
with a little more of a ballad to it.
I don't have that kind of twitch. Now the original Above and Beyond music, the podcast, this one's got a little kind of worship. I could kind of... Yeah.
Oh, this gets me pumped.
I think I would engage the crowd in this one. Like, I think I would be out there with like a candle or turn the lights down.
This is the song that you do in like your grand tour after your career is over, and like this is the closing number in
I would
like
say,
the Champions
turn
tour.
the lights down, please, in the ring, and turn your phone on, right? So everybody's got like their lights on, and you can kind of picture out there just skating.
Would you come out
silhouette?
Would you come out in like a robe? You know, like one of those things that they wear.
Well, a long, flowing little gold and white robe.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. No, but I think this would be it, and I think this one kind of fits. The Greatest Showman right here, man. Have you seen this movie yet, by the way?
No, I
The
don't.
Bearded Woman?
I don't like musicals.
Oh, it's good.
Movie's
picture
called
me.
The Bearded Woman.
Yeah, she's the Bearded Woman.
Brock, this isn't you.
Just picture me out there.
No.
Seriously.
This is kind of good. I kind of felt this. It's building. It's about
Yes.
building drama, which is what a lot of these skates seem to be about.
Well, I'm not twitching. I've got decent flexibility. Watch.
No.
No?
Nah, that doesn't work.
I'm feeling it.
Actually, I think you should take my song. I think that would work.
Okay, you can kind of turn it down. Okay, let me hear you with your song again if I were to come out. Probably in red and gold. Can you do it? Oh, I hope y'all are watching on the stream. Woo. That's the triple Lutz.
I think that's perfect for you. I think that's perfect for anybody.
Well, that felt pretty good. Okay. How do you think we all agreed you'd be the most natural?
Well,
on the ice?
interestingly enough, you don't have to really imagine what it was like. This is actually a part of my past. My career ended short in ice skating because leading up into my teenage years, I was thought to be like something of a prodigy of sorts. So I wore like this black sequined outfit, a pretty deep V, and it was very tight, sort of like a tighter pants to it as well. So I actually
Are you joking, or is this true?
I went to the archives and found my old call of when my career really went off the rails.
Coming onto the ice now is young Boy Howdy. This is the first major competition for the young skating phenom, just 13 years of age. Beautiful song choice. Howdy plans to open the routine with a dramatic double sow-cow into a double axel. He's moving so effortlessly today, his arms painting an emotional picture of a boy striving to gain the respect of his peers. Sort of getting a little out of control coming into this turn here. His movements are becoming very erratic and over-exaggerated.
I watched him attempt this next move in practice earlier today, and he didn't land this jump once. We'll see what happens.
Here comes the combination. Oh, he falls hard right off the bat. That's one of the worst falls you'll ever see in this sport. He's not gonna get up from that one. Promising career officially off the rails.
So that was it.
Stop it.
That was a tough way for my career to end.
Stop it.
But if that didn't happen, then I wouldn't be here today.
True. Oh. I don't know what made me laugh more, the bit or Tom's visceral reaction to it.
Ah, God. Lydia, what do you got?
I don't want to follow that.
Kyle,
It's unfair.
Kyle,
I was just going to go to a nod.
Kyle, what do you got?
I was going to come out with a nod to my guy, Steve Ballmer, the only thing that gets me more pumped up.
Come on! Program!
I love this company.
I could see some sweet ice dancing to this.
You're right. We are going to cover the Olympics better than anybody else.
All right, Lydia, can you bring it home? Oh,
Gosh,
my
you guys
gosh.
made me follow all the bad ones. I just went with my favorite song.
Oh, that's okay.
What are you saying is bad? What? Bad? Wait
I
a
meant
minute.
like all the. Sorry, you made
All the really good
all
stuff?
the good ones.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I'd go Otis Redding because he's my favorite.
Oh,
I feel like you could. It's slow enough.
yes.
You can hit the moves. But I don't know how you don't emotionally connect with Otis Redding.
That's pretty good.
Lydia, can you shut this off? I'll give you a better song. I'll give you this one. How about this one? Ready?
Yeah, you're right, Tom. That's better.
Let me hear your body talk. That's a good one for Lydia, I think.
You just shut your music off.
She did.
No, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay. Oh,
He's letting Tom have his moment.
God. Let's see. Do I have a read here or something I could do to try to gather myself? Did I tell you that this hour is brought to you by my friends at Precor Home Fitness?
So what do you think? Who's putting on the best show, Brock?
Howdy, you are ridiculous. I was gonna pick Titanic actually as one of my songs, but I could not go down there. So
Celine Dion did make an appearance yesterday.
Did she?
That was a used song, not that particular song, unfortunately.
Hey, did I tell you about my obsession